Today I want to talk about people looking for shortcuts, because it might be you. So I've been talking to people on my Discord channel, and I was surprised to know that some people don't know what a collider is, or how to do vector math, don't know X, Y, and Z, or don't know what a class is. It was funny because a lot of them were skipping the basics and going straight into the Unity Asset Store, for example, and looking for the top selling tools or templates, or my videos even. The problem with that is the people who wrote these tools, they're extremely talented, but they don't know exactly what you're trying to do with your game. So there's a lot of interfaces and abstract classes that you can build on. But if you're a beginner looking for quick answers, you're not going to be able to read code, let alone modify it to solve your specific problem. In many cases, especially for indie game developers who are working on smaller games, it's a lot easier to just write that code instead of looking for a more complicated and abstract solution. These tools are great, but most of their mechanics are for general purposes, in which if you're a beginner looking for a way to not write code, you're not going to be able to use them. So that's the big irony there. My advice, if you're having trouble following my tutorials or any tutorials, I say go back to learn.unity.com and start with a much smaller project, a much simpler one. There's so many tutorials there where you learn about updates, late updates, fixed updates, enumerators, animators, physics, VFX, all those basic things that will allow you to build a simple game. And then once you build a simple game, you'll realize that it's not so simple. So this Creator Kit beginner code is just one example. I've downloaded the project. You know, it's a cool little game. So make sure you go through their official homepage. Learn.unity.com is a good place to start. I started with things like space shooter, survival shooter, and roguelike. These three were built with the older versions of Unity. There's a lot newer and better tutorials there now, so make sure you go through their page. And seems like roguelike is working fine as well. You know, it's got the basic 2D character, some UI, some music. Okay, you know, it's interesting. Start with these tutorials, build a small game, and then move on to something more challenging. Take small steps. Don't try to build a AAA game right in the beginning. In some cases, Unity Learn might be too hard for you. In that case, just forget Unity for now and start with tutorials that are for basic programming. The point here is being able to finish a project with the current knowledge that you have and then moving on to something a little more difficult. So be humble, go slow, but have fun taking on the challenge, and that's all I gotta say for now. Thanks for watching.